You may not agree with me, but politics today feels like tribalism, like you subscribe to a specific tribe and then just go with all the beliefs of that specific tribe without independently analyzing what your own opinions are on specific issues. So you would notice that someone who's feminist or pro-choice and believes in abortion rights is most likely also going to be believing in taxing the rich or climate activism or even defunding the police, even though those ideas are not really connected. Similarly, someone who believes in advocating for traditional family values may find themselves opposing welfare schemes or public health care. Now, the truth is, these beliefs are not connected by logic, but they are connected by tribe. And I was reading about the social identity theory developed by Henry Teifel and John Turner, according to which people derive significant portion of their self-esteem and sense of belonging from the groups that they identify with. And so maintaining loyalty to that group becomes a psychological necessity. We think we're super rational people with independent thinking, but as David Hume said, reason is the slave of the passions. Our emotions and our instincts guide our choices far more than cold rational facts do. In politics, this means that we side with what feels right, and what feels right is what our social circle approves of. Once we emotionally commit to a cause, let's say being pro-choice, it's not our reason which leads us to adopting more left-leaning views. It's a deeper desire for consistency, belonging, and emotional alignment with a group which makes us feel that we're morally right. And nowhere is this tribalism more visible than on social media, where your political identity is not about belief, but it's about signaling. You don't need to perform politics, you need to question it. I do understand that performance pressure is intensified on social media. Like if you deviate from your group's unofficial doctrine, even on one single issue, then that can result in swift backlash. And so instead of challenging ourselves to hold complex, sometimes even contradictory views, we simplify ourselves to fit into easily marketable political identities. But we need to remember that we did not start out this way. Most of us started talking about politics because something mattered to us. But somewhere along the way, we let identity overtake inquiry. We stopped asking, what do I believe? And instead started asking, what does someone like me believe? But if we want a more honest, less polarizing political culture, we need to go back to the causes, back to the questions, and back to the freedom of building our beliefs one at a time instead of buying them in a set.